Hello, my name is Morayo, and I'm one of the representatives of Group 5. Today, we'll be presenting Plastic Planet, which is confronting the crisis of pollution. In this presentation, we'll be discussing various content, and the first one is going to be what is the global plastic production volume? The global production of plastic has more than doubled in the past 2 decades, reflecting rising demand across industries. Since 1950, there has been an exponential increase, surpassing previous levels by over 200 times. This growth highlights the widespread use of plastics in modern society and the challenges of managing plastic waste and its environment. Concerns about depletion, pollution, and sustainability underscore the need for effective global strategies to address plastic consumption and waste management. Then moving on to cumulative plastic production. Only 9% of the globally produced plastic is recycled, indicating a significant gap in waste management, while Europe focuses on waste to energy initiatives, leading to a high incineration rate. The US primarily sends plastic waste to landfill due to extensive landfill infrastructure. These regional disparities in waste management highlight differences in policies, infrastructure, and cultural attitudes towards waste disposal. Urgent action is needed to improve recycling infrastructure, waste management strategies, and promote sustainable consumption to address the escalating issue of plastic pollution. Then, what happens to our plastic after use? Packaging is the leading source of global plastic waste due to its widespread use across various consumer goods, from foods and beverages to electronics. In short lifespan, often used as single-use items, which results in rapid accumulation of in waste stream. Items like plastic bottles and food wrappers are quickly discarded after brief use, contributing significantly to plastic pollution. This transient nature of packaging means it transitions to waste within 6 months, which intensifies the problem. Addressing packaging waste is a crucial way of in reducing overall plastic pollution.
Continuing our presentation, the next question we have is what are the primary sources of plastic waste? As we can see, packaging is identified as the primary contributor to plastic waste on a global scale due to several factors. Firstly, packaging serves a biggest role in modern consumer goods, encompassing a wide range of products from food and beverages to household items and electronics. This widespread use results in a high volume of plastic packaging entering the waste stream. Additionally, packaging often has a short product lifespan with many single-use items discarded shortly after purchase. For instance, items like plastic bottles, food wrappers, and packaging materials are often used for brief periods before being disposed of. Contributing to the rapid accumulation of plastic waste, the short lifespan of packaging material means that they can quickly transition from being functional products to waste within approximately 6 months, exacerbating the issue of plastic pollution. These factors highlight the significance of addressing packaging waste in efforts to reduce overall plastic pollution and promote sustainable consumption practices. Next, we have is geographical split on plastic production. Uh, per capita, plastic waste generation in this interactive tool we can see. Notably, the largest producers of plastic waste, including China, USA, Brazil, Germany, Japan, Pakistan, and Nigeria, are spread across different continents, indicating the global nature of plastic waste problem. This underscores the need for coordinated efforts at the international level to address plastic pollution and implement effective waste management strategies. Next question arises is how much plastic waste is subject to the types of economies? As we can clearly see, the global trade of plastics has experienced notable shifts in recent times, particularly with several middle-income countries enacting bans on the importation of non-industrial plastic waste This change reflects a growing awareness of the environmental impacts associated with plastic waste importation and a desire to address domestic waste management challenges. Concurrently, there has been a decrease in the quantity of plastic waste exported by affluent nations, likely influenced by both regulatory changes and evolving waste management practices. However, despite these shifts in the global plastic trade, the landfill rate is still increasing, indicating ongoing challenges in waste management and the need for comprehensive solution to address plastic pollution effectively. Next, we can clearly see we have mismanaged waste. So, implementing effective waste management practices globally would result in a notable decrease in ocean plastics. However, the transfer of waste through trade to lower income countries presents a concerning risk of ocean pollution. This is because it frequently relocates waste from well managed location to poorly managed ones, increasing the likelihood of environmental harm. Therefore, while improving waste management across all nations is crucial, it is also important to address the impacts of waste trade on ocean pollution and ensure equitable and sustainable waste management practices worldwide. Next question is, what strategies are employed to address plastic pollution? Ending plastic trade would only do a bit to reduce plastic pollution. What is needed are better waste management systems. Some of the action points to be taken on this issue is halting the plastic trade from wealthy nations to low or middle income countries without sufficient investment in waste management infrastructure could worsen the problem, as it may lead to inadequate handling of plastic waste in recipient countries. Implementing strict legislation and management protocols for fishing activities and waste disposal is essential to mitigate ocean pollution caused by improper waste management practices. Additionally, implementing long-term changes in consumption patterns is crucial to reducing the overall demand for plastic products and minimizing plastic waste generation. These measures are integral to addressing the global issue of plastic pollution effectively.